GarageWire recently visited Hart's Auto Tech to watch BG products treat a diesel Vauxhall Signum and petrol Vauxhall Astra with the aim of restoring engine performance. BG Products Director Paul Dobbin discusses the diesel fuel system cleaner on the Signum.
The Signum in question is a diesel, and so what we've done is put a diesel fuel conditioner, fuel system cleaner into the tank. That's going to get carried by the fuel through the injectors into the combustion chamber. And what that's going to do is clean the hard baked carbon. The second thing we did we call engine performance restoration. And what that's doing is that goes into the oil before an oil change. And we leave it idling. On a diesel we would recommend sort of 30-40 minutes, something like that. It's very, very different to other oil flushes in its effectiveness. Any technician will know that when you change oil using just a standard gravity drain or alternative flushes, will know that as soon as you put the new oil in and then dip it, then the dipstick has already got dirt on it, it's already got soot on it because the soot hasn't come out of the engine. Our little dipstick test earlier on, where we actually started the engine after the new oil went in, then dipped it, showed how clean that oil still is. The diesel oil conditioner takes any standard oil and improves by using a concentrated package. That package delivers a few benefits. The first is soot control. It also has properties in it to resist acid formation, which builds up in oil, and for the properties to let the oil last much longer. The before and after compression tests were done using a scan tool, so it's using feedback from the ECU. It showed that we increased compressions by 10%, and they were very, very even, which is very, very important.
Since carrying out the treatment on my Signum, I have covered more than 2,000 miles and have seen the MPG increase from 49.9 to 52.3. For me, the biggest improvement has to be the sharp, reliable throttle response. Paul now explains the treatment carried out on the Astra and discusses the difference between the diesel and petrol systems.
We've treated it with a fuel system cleaner, BG44K, and that's for petrol vehicles. And we also treated it with the BGEPR engine performance restoration engine flush. So we've also put an oil conditioner into this car, and it's a petrol oil conditioner, and it differs a little bit from the diesel oil conditioner that we also produce. Acid formation is something that builds up quite quickly in a petrol car, and this oil additive we put in will resist acid formation. On the compression test, what's happened is we've seen the 4 cylinders come down on average by around 25 to 30%. One cylinder, in particular cylinder number 3, has gone from 50 psi to 100 psi.
Over the lifetime of being a mechanic, there's lots of additive I have used. I've seen various people use additives have caused massive detriment to the engine rather than actually fixing problems. There's a lot of research has gone into this stuff personally and from BG themselves, and it works.
What we're delivering is restoring power and economy, but when you do that, that means the engine's running much more cleanly, much more in balance, and so the engine, and because of the oil conditioner as well, the engine will last longer. It will stay at optimum for longer, and its own longevity will be increased. And it translates as profitability because it means they're offering their customers something that is demonstrably and objectively good for their customers.
To arrange your own demonstration and for anyone wishing to purchase BG products, go to bgprod.co.uk or call 01284 777 934.